So we just got here in Esperance. We're at the Cape Le Grand National Park. This place is incredible. Oh! Starting off our Esperance trip right here at Cape Le Grand National Park. This is just the first beach. Lucky Bay is just around the corner. We're so excited to get out there. The water here is just absolutely incredible. Check this out. So we're at the third little cove that we just ducked into. So if Cape Le Grand National Park isn't on your bucket list, you need to update your bucket list because this place is off its head. Taking the full drive line on this one. Can't slow down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jesus. You know when you start running downhill and you can't stop? That's the most terrifying thing ever. I think it's places like these that so many people overlook. So many people don't understand what's in Australia's backyard. I mean, I didn't even know this place existed before we got here. And you just duck into these little spots and it's just like a little gentle reminder, just go and explore what's in your backyard. Go get out there, go do it. You'll never regret it. It's just, it is the best thing ever, and I'm so glad that we're doing this now. So we just pulled up at Lucky Bay, and oh my god, this joint just blows me away every time. So we're just going to pull up, make a bit of lunch, and then sort out what we're doing as far as campgrounds, because there's not much out here. So I don't really know where we're going to be camping, but the caravan park up there is completely full, and the other one is as well. So, I don't know. We'll find something. I think there might be a hip camp just outside of the park out here, so we might have to do a bit of a trek and then head a little bit outwards. I'm actually dying at the minute. The jet ski is currently broken. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it needs like a jet pump rebuild or something, but we're gonna get it fixed when we're over in Perth. It's just, yeah, it's so sad that we can't be putting it out right now. In some of the bays it was dead flat, and oh god, it would just be the best out here. What do you reckon? So we're just here airing down the tyres once again, and it just amazes me. Every single beach that I've gone on to in the past couple of days, I go, wow, this is the most amazing beach I've ever been on. And then every single time I drive on to the next beach, I say the exact same thing. And it just, I don't know how, but it just keeps getting better and better. We just went around the other side here, on Dunn's Rocks over here, and yeah, went out on the rocks. I think we're gonna tie up a rod, go for a fish. Yeah, it just keeps getting better and better. And it's just, you have to see it to believe it, just how clear and blue this water is. Like yesterday, I was jumping off the rocks, and you can literally go snorkeling without goggles. You open your eyes underwater, and it's like clearer than a pool. It's just absolutely insane. So we're just about to attempt this crossing here. This is to get over to Wharton's Beach. It's a pretty, like, it's not too bad if you were just with the car, but with the trailer, it is a little bit hairy. It's pretty steep off camber going down into this gully here, and then a pretty big climb coming out. So taking all things into considered, aired right down on the car and the trailer. Well, yeah, we're gonna go both lockers on, give it a crack, give it a boot, second gear all the way out the hill. It is pretty soft, so we will need to give it a fair bit of berries getting up that hill, but hopefully we should all be good. I'll reverse her up and go give it a crack.
Throwing around a lot of orders, this bloke. Oh, what's sand in my boots?
So if you're in Esperance and you're heading over towards Wharton Bay and you're confident in your four-wheel driving skills, definitely go get the four-wheel drive track over to Wharton Bay a crack. It was a good bit of fun. If you're well equipped for it, go have a crack at it. If you're not, probably wouldn't. I mean, I made it through on a 5-ton patrol with the trailer on, so not be too bad. But yeah, that was a good bit of fun. Thoughts. I'm a big believer in, if you're out anywhere in like a remote area, you wave to people as you're going past, and I've been getting a lot of no waves back, and it's really been grinding my gears, people that don't wave back. I don't know what it is, if it's just people over here in WA, but that's just, I don't know, I feel that's a universal Australian thing. You go past someone, you give them a wave. Wharton Beach, have a go at it. Wow. I don't know how it happens, but it just keeps getting better.
Well, alright, we're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. Ain't no rules, ain't no bar. We can do it anyhow. I and I will see you through. 'Cause every day we pay the price for the living sacrifice. Jamming till the jam is through. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming.
Alright, so we have just finished up the Arvo at Wharton Bay. What a spot. This place is incredible, probably by far one of the best beaches I've ever been to. So yeah, we're just here just airing up now. We're gonna make our way over to the next cove. There should be a free camp just around the corner for tonight, and then we're gonna start heading over towards Alexander Bay tomorrow. After that, I think we're gonna start circling our way back, and then ducking into all the little spots, and there'll be a few little hikes along the way, a couple sick mountain ranges out along here to go and hike. So yeah, there's some pretty crazy spots up there, so we'll go check them out, and then we're going to start making our way further along the coast. I think if anyone knows me, they know that I'm completely not like that, but we just started off the morning with a bit of brekkie, some coffee, and just stretched on the beach for like 10-15 minutes while listening to some music. We definitely do that every morning. So last night we just camped up in this gorgeous spot out in the dunes here. We're just circling our way back now. We're just on Dunn's Beach. If you're ever around here, come check out the sand dunes. They're like completely untouched in some places. Like there was no tire marks there, and it looks like no one's driven it for like quite a while. But yeah, just went out for a bit of an explore out there yesterday. Far out, man. Like the sand is just, it's like glacier white. It doesn't even look real. It looks like snow. We're back here at Hellfire Bay for another afternoon. We just couldn't resist coming back to this place. It is absolutely stunning. So I reckon this has been our favourite by far so far. So I reckon jump in, go for a swim. Like Hellfire Bay wasn't good enough. Just a 20-minute walk down the road, come down to Little Hellfire. This place looks even more insane. Definitely worth it. Not that Hellfire was super busy, but it's definitely where the crowds seem to go. If you come just around the corner, this is what you'll be greeted with, and there's what? 3 people down here. So definitely the spot. This place is absolutely nuts. I know a few of you will probably be thinking, is the water really that blue? And look like I've made it look that blue out like in post or editing, but seriously, it is that blue. I promise you, while I'm editing this video, there's going to be no cranky of saturation or anything. This is genuinely how it is. It looks fake. The water clarity out here is just absolutely insane. I've never seen water this blue before. It's just, you swim with your eyes open out here. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You can see straight down in like 5 meter deep water, and it's just crystal clear. I mean, look at this.
I want to feel that you want it. I want to feel by the morning. I want to feel that you want it. Oh, let me feel what you are.
I think, guys, if you're going to do this whole Esperance trip, add this one to your bucket list. It is an absolute must if you're coming over to WA. And if you can, try and get here around the March time. I reckon this is sort of the best time to be out here. It's not too hot, it's not too windy, and most importantly, all the crowds are gone. So all these spots like this, everywhere along this coastline, we've pretty much been getting every spot to ourselves. All the beaches are cleared up. There's no people here. Yeah, I reckon just after this summertime period is the absolute best time to go. So we're just starting, I think, a hike that's probably a bit out of our capabilities. It's a class 5 hike apparently, so it's a 3-hour hike there and back. It's called Frenchman's Peak, up the top there. There's like a sick cave. So we're going to head up there for sunset. Whether we make it all the way or not, I don't know. But we're going to give it a crack. It's a pretty steep walk when I just started, so I don't know if you can see how steep this is. This is ridiculous. This isn't even a trail, this is like rock climbing. Look how steep this is. I tell you, I'd love to meet the bloke that looked at this mountain and went, yeah, I'm gonna walk up that. Jesus Christ. My favourite part about all this is we passed some like 60-year-old woman, like a 60-year-old couple walking up this. We're like, oh, if they can do it, we'll be fine. Now Em's having a bloody, yeah, I can't even speak. Holy shit. This is nuts. Look at this. Enormous cave up here. I'd say that was difficult, but it was definitely well worth a hike. I know this hike says that it's an hour and a half up, hour and a half down. I mean, unless you're pushing shit up a hill in a wheelchair, it might take you that long, but we just done that in 23 minutes. Complained every single bit of the way, but I reckon that was a pretty good time, I reckon. The more and more you look around this place, the better it gets. It's big holes up in the top of the cave. This cave is absolutely massive. This would probably be, I don't know, maybe 30 meters, I reckon. Oh, stop it. That's not what I think it is it? Oh, stop it. You are kidding me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I get like verbal diarrhea when I'm doing this. I'll tell ya, talk about a hard-earned thirst, that one. Have a go at it. I'll tell ya, that is definitely well worth the view. That might give you a good perspective of the incline of this. It's like genuinely, it's at a good probably 40, 45 degrees. And then even at some parts it's a bit more than that. It's very steep. So if you got a good set of legs on you, definitely go give this a crack. But if you're not keen on hiking up a fucking mountain, definitely don't do this. So if you're going to the Cape Legrand National Park, add this one to your bucket list. The Frenchman Peak walk. It's hard, but very, very rewarding at the end. I mean, we were just all the way up the top there. Don't look like much, but shit, that's steep. So I think this is what we're calling camp tonight, and definitely not something to complain about. So cool. We actually we were just coming down the beach before, and we actually just seen some horses up on the dunes, and we thought that they were someone's horses, but they're actually not. They're actually wild Brumbies out here, which is pretty cool. So I think there's a pack of 3 of them that we just seen down the beach there. So cool. I mean, this is just the sunset that keeps on giving. Definitely not the worst spot to call camp for tonight. I mean, look at that. Incredible. So yeah, cook up some chicken peri-peri wraps tonight, one of our favorites. I think we're going to start like a little bit of a, I don't know, cooking segment sort of thing. I don't know, we've been cooking up a lot of good meals recently, and we've been eating like kings out here, honestly. Like every single night we've been having something absolutely unreal. One thing I need to tick off my list though is making like some sort of fish curry or something, or Actually, when we're in WA, I really want to catch a crayfish. That is going to be like my #1 goal, to be honest. Catch a cray and cook it on the beach. So when we do that, I'm going to be a happy boy. So we're just going up on Twilight Rock at the moment. This is a sick spot. Pretty big cliff jump here. It's probably, I don't know, maybe like 10, 12 meters maybe. Gorgeous spot. There's a big, massive cave just there. I think Em's going to jump off the top rock.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Two, one. I'm a VB man, absolute through and through, but I stopped at a pub in South Australia and I had a 4X and I quite liked it, so I thought I'd try one in a can, see how these go. Definitely not bad. A lot lighter than a VB, but not bad. So we got like a mango daiquiri in like a goon bag. We just bought some ice and we got a little blender and we're gonna have a go at making some like frozen mango daiquiris. So hopefully they come up all right.
I reckon that'll be right.
What's the verdict? Good. So we went back into town today. We picked up 2 new t-shirts. Oh, give them a look. Very nice.
Very nice, I like.
They're from Tide & Co, I believe. They're in Esperance, so yeah, if you're in the town of Esperance and you like cool, I don't know, surfy kind of get up, go check them out. They had a really cool store there, so definitely worth a mention.
I hope that's just water.
Except she's already ruined it.
That's so cool.
Like a kid in a candy store when you bring to a beach with a bunch of shells. Loves it. It's stuff like this that makes me so proud that we're actually out here and doing this sort of stuff. Out here with the missus, just loving life, getting to do this stuff every night. I think it's a big life lesson to ignore what people tell you. Go and do what you want. Go and achieve what you want. You know, so many people think that you can't go out and do this stuff when you're young, and you know, oh, I don't have the money to do it. Neither do we. But that's what I love about it. We're just going against the grain and just doing as you will. And I think it's a important lesson to take what you want in life and really get a hold of it. Don't let it slip by you. If you really grab life by the balls and make it what you want, I think you're going to live a much happier life. And I can tell you that firsthand, getting to do this every day, it's certainly it's certainly changed my mind on a lot of things. I think when you're out here, definitely go and what people suggest to you, definitely go out and see. But a lot of people, they say, you know, don't go do this, and you know, oh, I had a bad time here. But I think it's really about going and making your own opinion for yourself in some of these spots, because some people will say that it's bad, or you might read a review and they go, oh no, this place is terrible, but who knows, they might have had a bad day there, they might have been having a bad day, some bad weather, who knows. But I think you come to these places and you sort of, especially go off the beaten track, go you know, go follow your nose a little bit, it'll bring you to places like this. And these are the places that people don't talk about. I mean, this is all a massive sand dune hill covered in trees that's gone through a massive bushfire, and right where it goes to green, lush beach, and you've got crazy rock pools here, big tidal waves coming through, and little blowhole over there. It's crazy. There's heaps and heaps of crabs over here. It's sick. It just keeps getting better and better. The gift that keeps on giving. So we're just going down this, it's literally just like a dirt road, sandy little track here. And I've heard this big thud.
She's fucked.